Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, let's take a look at the graph and see where we can land with a price target for the 2024-2025 bull run. But before we do all that, as always, this is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor, and while I appreciate that so many of you are hopping in here from all over the place, you've got to hit the subscribe button. I make price target videos every day on the dot at 6 a.m. Eastern time. Hit the subscribe button, turn on that notification button so you don't miss a thing in this rapidly evolving crypto space. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into this. What can I say about the graph? The graph was one of my top 5 bear market buys. I had a top 5 that include the graph among other cryptocurrencies. I was very excited about the graph. I already made a video talking about the graph in my Would I Buy series that I made about a year ago. And I came away from that video, making that video, very impressed on the graph. What is the graph? Well, access the world's blockchain data. A big thing that is used by developers, by other blockchains, is their query database. And so there's 3 steps here. You discover, you create a subgraph to organize smart contract data or to use an existent one. Step 2, you submit a query. Easy access, organized data with simple GraphQL queries. Step 3, you effortlessly load the query data into your application. The big things that stuck out to me that got me really excited about this, because I didn't own any of this last bull run, was the fact that there were 1 billion queries in their database by the time that I made my video, the one that I made over a year ago asking would I buy this cryptocurrency. This is a real world use case crypto. In my opinion, it is a crypto that will grow for a couple reasons. It'll grow as the crypto market grows, but it'll grow for another reason as well. And that's not even a reason why I was excited about it when I first made that video. But the graph is it's lumped in with AI cryptocurrencies. And so you can see right here that it bear market bottom at the end of 2022, early 2023, and then boom, had that big run up to about 20 cents, a little over 20 cents. So it did a 3x in a matter of a month. That was during that AI narrative after ChatGPT was launched. If you believe that if you believe that there's going to be another AI bull run, another AI big move, excitement, euphoria, which a lot of people believe that, so it's probably going to happen because of how many people believe that, then the graph is going to benefit dramatically from that. And you can see that it's been holding up very well since that AI big bull run and put in a higher high towards the end of 2023. And right now is the day that I'm making this video. It's at 17 cents. I was excited about buying the graph with the idea of buying it and then selling it, buying it around 8 cents or 6 cents and then seeing potentially a 20x before it went back to its all-time high. And I had been saying throughout the entire bear market, I do not believe that this crypto is going to hit a new all-time high. Well, all right, I crunched the numbers and my opinion has changed, but you've got to understand about the graph is that we're up against a few things with their tokenomics. Now, there's still a lot of money to be made with this cryptocurrency, but with their tokenomics, you can see, all right, all-time high, $2.74. It wicked up to $2.74, had a daily close under $2.50. And then in the fall of 2021, it did not put in a higher high. But look at the market cap. Market cap very much put in a higher high because there was 1.5 billion GRT tokens in circulation at that first peak, but more like 4.9 billion at the second peak. And you can see now the graph has reached a $2 billion market cap. Its all-time high in market cap is $5 billion. That's only a 2.5x in its price from today's prices to get back to its all-time high in market cap. But then you look at that price chart, a 2.5x would get us to something like 50 cents, something like that, and actually less than 50 cents. And so new all-time high in market cap, less than 50 cents, you've got to keep that in mind. Now, I very much believe that the graph is going to put in a new all-time high in market cap, but the inflationary pressure with this cryptocurrency looking backwards is going to make it a real challenge for it to put a new all-time high in price. And so if my sweet spot is if I don't believe this cryptocurrency is going to put in a new all-time high, but a lot of people do, I get really excited about that because that gives me in my opinion, at least, lots of time to exit without there being huge dumps. Now, good news, forward-looking circulating supply, it does have a total supply here of 10.7 billion. We're not looking too inflationary moving forward, and we can see that on the next chart here. So like I was saying, 1.49 billion in circulation in 2021, in the spring of 2021, at least in the Northern Hemisphere spring, got up to 4.9 billion in the fall of 2021. Today, right now, it's 9.39 billion. And so we saw a lot of vesting releases, but those are pretty much done. And now it's just a slow trickle in its inflation. Got to keep that in mind. And then looking at market cap dominance historically, the market cap dominance peaked in the fall of 2021 at 0.23%. Right now it's at 0.1%. I do believe, given many things, given the fact that this can benefit from that AI narrative, that this is a real world use case cryptocurrency, that we will put in a new all-time high in market cap dominance. And so remember, 0.23%. I have an estimate of a 0.4% market cap dominance for the graph. I think that would be a quick move up. All right. So it's not something that's just going to be like hanging around 0.4%. But assuming a $7 trillion total one market cap, that gives us a $28 billion market cap. That might be too high. I fully admit that. I am not waiting for the graph to get to $28 billion in market cap. But if you were to divide that by 960 million in circulating supply, that should say GRT, not Cello. Sorry about that. GRT equals $2.92. Now, keep in mind, yes, that is a new all-time high in its price. Its all-time high in price in February of 2021 was $2.75. However, like I said, warning here, GRT was in my top 5 bear market buys. I've been saying that I was playing this for the retrace the entire time, hoping to exit with a 20x from the bear market bottom, which was 6 cents, before GRT hits a new all-time high. I am not waiting for $2.92. I am not waiting for $2.75. I am exiting my position entirely before we would see the graph at $2.75 or $2.92, maybe even below $2. I would be exiting entirely. But I hope I'm wrong, and I hope that all your wildest dreams come true if you think that GRT is going higher than my price target. That's where I land, but I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section of this video. Where do you think the graph is going? And if you got any value from this, be sure again to smash up that like button and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will most certainly be seeing you in another video. Peace.